everyone, this is Chris Batchelor with Fitness Marketing Group with your marketing tip of the week. Today we're going to talk a little bit about retention and the importance of it and the effect that it has on the success of your health club. First and foremost, retention is arguably the most important thing when it comes to the long-term success of your fitness business. Simply, if people are not staying and paying you, then it's going to be harder for you to be profitable. There's a lot of different strategies that we're going to go over in the next couple of weeks. Be sure to tune in to your weekly updates for how to go about improving retention in your health club. But the first thing that we need to understand is how to measure retention properly in your fitness center. And that is going to lead you to be able to find out exactly what your retention rate is, and then that's going to give us a tool to measure how to improve it. So first and foremost, retention is not how many members join your facility versus how many members cancel your facility. Because, believe it or not, everyone cancels. Take a look around your facility right now and you'll see that probably 9 out of 10 of the faces that you see, if you've been in business for more than a few years, are not the same people that were there when you first opened or in your first year or first 5 years of business. That's just the natural attrition of the health club industry, whether somebody moves or goes to a competitor or stops working out or whatever the situation is. People don't stay forever. So the first tool is to be able to measure retention by how long somebody stays and how many times somebody pays you. The average industry retention rate right now is about 7 months on a 12-month agreement, which is pretty low, all things considered. But believe it or not, again, the memberships that you're signing up right now, even though they do say 12 months on them and you might be billing them through a very effective billing company, bank account changes, bad debt, relocations, etc., you're looking at about a 7-month average. So again, we want to talk about how to get people to stay and pay you longer. And it really isn't that difficult. And in most cases, it costs almost nothing. So the first thing I want you to take a look at is how many members you have and how long have they been there. And then take a look at what you think you're doing right now to increase that customer satisfaction rate and the loyalty that you have at your business. The health club industry is becoming more and more about the relationship that health clubs are building with their clientele versus just being able to provide some place for them to come and work out. So take the time to think about that, and also look at your retention as it increases your bottom lines. It's hard to believe, but by adding 1 month or 2 months to your retention rate at your health club is going to have a drastic increase to your bottom line. For example, if your facility has a $20,000 or $30,000 a month EFT being billed through your billing system or some kind of increased or in-house billing system, if you keep those people for only 7 months, you're only getting $21,000 or $210,000 from that $30,000 draft. However, if you're able to increase your facility's retention rate by just 1 month, just by one extra billing cycle, you've just effectively added that $30,000 or $40,000 to your bottom line without ever spending a penny. Think about how much marketing dollars and how many new members you would have to put in your facility to make the same kind of financial impact. That being said, I think you'll have a new appreciation for the importance of retention, and we'll talk about next how to go ahead and start retaining those members more effectively. But until then, I'll talk to you next week.